those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. And for my regular subscribers, welcome back. It is Monday night, y'all, and we are back at it with Real Talk and paid readings only. So if you are new to my channel, please do two things if you would. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can be notified anytime I go live or post new content. All right, which I'm gonna keep them coming. I'm gonna give everybody a hot minute. Hey Gloria, how are you, love? I'm gonna give everybody a hot minute to hop in. How are you feeling, love? It's been a minute since I've been since I went live. Hey Melody. Y'all. I know. Okay, there it goes. It came back in. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with YouTube. But yes, I'm good, Gloria. Just working on a lot of different projects. Yeah. Can y'all hear me? I hope y'all can hear me. Because YouTube was doing something funny. But I didn't get to do real talk last week, so I'll probably do a little bit of that tonight. Probably just a little quick. Okay, great. Hi, Victoria. Yes, I am actually. Yes, super chat, PayPal, whatever you prefer. I just don't. Oh, Gloria, love. It's been a hot minute since you've been on, but since the last mod meeting, I no longer do free readings. Like, I don't. Once I did, I had to do like expense report and all of that because this is a business for me. I had to report everything I spent, everything receipts, and I've spent a lot of money on this channel this year. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not doing free readings. I'm not doing it because everything that goes into the channel, and people don't realize that from all the supplies that it costs to run the channel. No, Dex alone can run up a tab. So I said no. Yeah, Dex alone can run. I'm glad you understand because other people, they'll hop in the live stream and be like, oh, well, she requires a donation. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's not free. Much love. Thank you, Victoria, with romance. Let me ask you this, Victoria. 10. That is my minimum. I ask a minimum of at least 10 because, like I said, it y'all know how it go. But Victoria, since you are new, I will make an exception. But just so you know, in the future, it is 10. Okay. Have you recently, like, how long have you been single? How long have you been single? Welcome to my channel, by the way. Since you're new, please like and subscribe. One thing people will know about me is that I'm very real. So, please do not take offense to my blunt approach. I'm just very direct, very straightforward. I mean, no harm. Well, I appreciate the love, Melanie. I do. All the love, all the support. I appreciate it. Oh, well, thank you. You were too kind. Thank you. Some people, like, great. That is wonderful. That is awesome. So let's see what's coming in. Like, that is great. So you're not in a rush. You just want to know. That is actually, you are in the best position at this point because you're not pressed for a relationship. So you're not out just randomly looking for somebody just, no. That's great. Sometimes I always advise people, especially if they just broke up recently, I'm like, you need at least a year. You need a year before you start dating. Let's see. Which I actually just posted a new love video. Actually, was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. Exactly. And so once you've been through enough stuff, it's like you know what your standards are, you know what you can deal with and what you can't deal with. Because let's all be honest here. We all have both light and shadow aspects. We have both positive and negative. So nobody is 100% perfect. Nobody's going to get along 100% of the time, you know. Hey Aisha love. But the thing is, being able to work together and being able to communicate through conflict, that's the key, really. To a successful and a healthy connection is being able to respectfully communicate how you feel, but also being willing to be humble and listen to how the other person feels. Like, so you can kind of try to work together to build. Because everything's not about, when you're in a relationship, everything's not about one person. Hey, Queen Love. Let's see. That's what people fail to realize. A lot of people have this fairy tale mentality when it comes to relationships. You know, this whole Cinderella mindset. The Prince Charming is going to come sweep her off her feet, and they're going to live happily ever after. No, ma'am. Which is why me personally, I don't care for the twin flame narrative, because it's not going to be that y'all get together and y'all are going to connect and you're going to live happily ever after. That's not realistic. We have mystery. What messages do you have for Victoria in love? Ooh, breakthrough. So there's going to be a surprise. We have mystery and we have breakthrough. So just when you least expect it, there's going to be a breakthrough. Okay. Spring. Oh, this is the season for new beginnings. Spring. So something new is definitely going to blossom for you. Okay, Spirit, y'all being funny. Check this out. Secret admirer. So somebody is watching you, Victoria. Somebody got their eyes on you. Let me just say this, because I just got to throw this out there, okay? I'm speaking from experience. A lot of times the people, like the guys that you overlook, are the very ones that are actually a good fit for you. Wow, y'all. The guys that actually tried their hardest to get your attention and you don't pay them no mind are usually the guys that will wait on you hand and foot. They will be so happy to be in your life. They will treat you with royalty because they really, really want that chance. And you've been overlooking them for the guy who seems like he's more accomplished, the guy who appears to have his shit together, the guy who looks more handsome, the guy who has more clout, the guy who has more money. But in picking a partner, right, you really have to be a good judge of character. And it's about getting to know someone, like taking that time, because we can't, which we all get, we're guilty. Trust me, I am very guilty of doing this. Judging a book by its cover. You don't know the contents of that book. You have not read that book through and through. So all you see is the cover. No way. Oh my goodness. Through and through. Masculine feeling lost. There is somebody that's still in your energy too, Victoria. Somebody, yeah, whoever it is that you're not with any longer, that person, just know that I feel like they're receiving their karma. Whatever lesson it was, yeah, it's painful too. Spirit wants you to know. Yeah. It's painful for them. But I mean, what goes around comes back around. Look at this, check this out. Desire on fire. Desire on fire. So there's going to be somebody else who's going to come in and they're going to be very attracted to you, not just in the physical sense, right? Not just physical chemistry, but mentally and emotionally. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. See, we talked about this. I knew that there was somebody else. I knew that there was somebody else. That's crazy. That is crazy, Gloria. But I mean, why not just say that though? Like, why leave somebody on red? Ooh, a happy early birthday. We have obsessive, yeah. And my Mariah Carey, why are you so obsessed with me? Like, this person is like, They're watching you. Like, they're watching you, like, not in a creepy type of way, but like watching you, like they just like they're in awe of you. Look at this. Breakfast in bed. This person is actually going to want to cater to you. Spirit is confirming you are waiting, and your waiting is not in vain. There is going to be the right person at the right time, which, y'all, I was going to talk about divine timing. We're going to talk about it. We have faithful. This person is actually going to want some type of stability. Some type of stability. And I feel like if you're a little bit older, Victoria, not old, but if you're older, like fine wine, okay? Because, you know, if we 30s and up, okay, we are like fine wine. We are not old. But if you are older, fine like wine, you're going to want a man that's more mature, somebody who actually knows where he's going. He may not have life all figured out because nobody's perfect, but at least he has a good head on his shoulders. At least his intentions are well. So, you know, there you go. 30-ish. It's around the block, Victoria. Observing trust issues. This is a message from Spirit directly for you. Observe trust issues, because sometimes we can sabotage a connection by still dwelling in the past, because we have insecurities and we have trust issues based on how people have treated us in the past. Okay? So keep that in mind. And also, sometimes if a man is insecure, he can become very controlling and dominant. So just look for that. Like, he doesn't want you to go out or be around friends or family, or like, you know, yeah. Or he like doesn't like for you to dress sexy or attractive because it makes him feel some type of way because he's insecure about himself. So Spirit says watch out for those types of signs, those red flags when you're dating and getting to know someone, because you don't want somebody that's going to keep you stifled, that's going to keep you from being who you really are to make them happy. No. Let's see. Yeah, unstable, because the trust issues, and that's also another thing to work on. If you yourself have trust issues, Spirit is saying right now, go ahead and work on that, releasing that fear of wanting to, always thinking in the back of your mind, well, he could be with somebody else. He could be, but he's choosing to be with you. So look at the situation for what it is, not what you think it could be, not what you're suspecting in your mind. See what you see, like in the here and now. We have masking feelings. This person also, just as much as you have trust issues, that's why I said your person may have some trust issues, but that can be worked out. This person is loyal and protective. We have loyalty and protective. We do have twin flame, which that's just a deep soul connection between the two of you, right? So you two will definitely share a very strong connection. And this person will be protective. There's a difference. Y'all tell me if y'all know, but there's a difference between being protective and controlling. There's a difference. Like, but it's hard for me to put that into words. Like, how do you explain the difference in a man being protective versus him being controlling? Like, that is something that I don't know why, but for me, it's hard to put that into words. Like, it's hard to explain. Like, there's a healthy possessive. Like, I just called to make sure you were okay. Like, I just wanted to make sure you made it to your destination safely. Are you at home? Are you in the house? Because it's 10, 11 o'clock at night. Are you in the house? Like, you know. But then you have those who are like possessive, like controlling. Oh, you must be talking to somebody else. Oh, because I didn't respond to your text in 2.5 seconds. I had a client on the phone, right? I was in the shower. I was on the toilet. Like, you didn't answer my phone call. I didn't hear it ring. Exactly. Thank you, Victoria. That's a perfect way to describe it. She said, protection helps you grow, possession keeps you down. Right. Exotic getaway, we have love affair. Exotic getaway, love affair. So this person is definitely going to want to spend quality time with you. And we have past life here. So I feel like you're gonna feel very comfortable with this person, like you've known this person all your life. Like you're gonna feel that instant attraction. But don't let it fool you, okay? Like the TikToks that be like back into reality, right? Don't let it fool you, because just because you have that instant chemistry does not mean that it's going to be smooth sailing the whole connection. Watch for the red flags. Watch for the red flags. Like I said, nobody's perfect. So the flaws. And once you see the flaws and you can identify what those red flags are, determine what can be worked on, what can be changed. Because there's things that we can change about ourselves, but then there's things that we can't change, right? You know the saying, once a cheater, always a cheater. Is that something that you're willing to live with? Then that's the question to ask self. Am I okay with being in a relationship with someone who has a pattern of cheating? Someone who has a pattern of lying? Someone who has a pattern of mismanaging their emotions? Someone who has anger problems, who's not trying to work on themselves? That's the whole thing about being single. Like, the beautiful thing about being single is that you have the time to work on yourself, so that when you get with another person, you can be healthy with that person. You two can be healthy together. At least that's the goal, right? But if they ain't healthy, go ahead and leave their ass alone, because they're just going to pull you down. They're going to make you stressed out. You're going to be upset, crying, disappointed. No. No, no, no. Self-love is the best love, because you know at the end of the day that you always have you. You're going to take care of you regardless. Let's see. All right, Spirit, what is the advice here for Victoria? What's the advice for Victoria? Let's see, what's the advice? I got past life connection, that's one. They're just confirming. Thank you, Spirit. See, look, Spirit said getting to know each other. Yes, like I said, divine timing. Take the time when you finally do meet that person and you're like, you know what, I think I want to give this guy a chance. I think he might be a good one. I think he might be a keeper. Spirit says getting to know each other as you reveal your oh, he's good, he's running in here in the closet. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So it's all about that quality time, that bonding time. Also, like, y'all know I feel some type of way about online dating, right? If you are dealing with somebody online, Victoria, make them work for it. Don't develop a bond, a strong relationship, and get your hopes all excited and your expectations all high based on text messages. Hey, M Love. Based on text messages only. When somebody doesn't want to FaceTime you, red flag. I know y'all agree with me. Red flag. Catfish. They don't really respond to your text messages. Red flag. It takes them days to respond. Red flags. They don't want to meet you in person. Red flags. Yeah. We have deception. Yeah. Spirit saying be aware of someone wearing a false mask in the connection. Yeah, but you and your person have met in person. You see what I'm saying? That personal contact. At some point during a dating phase, you have to say, okay, let's meet up. If somebody is not willing to meet up, right? Let's go out for drinks. Let's have coffee together. Let's have dinner together. You see what I'm saying? Like, if you don't ever have that physical contact with your person, what are we doing? What are we doing? That's the question. Like, how are you going to have a whole connection with somebody? See, go ahead and swipe left. Swipe left. Because it's going to be a no. Spirit said very soon. Clearly decide what you want. So that it comes to you now. Yeah. So Spirit saying while you're single, take the time to like Make a list of attributes that you would desire in your person so that you can manifest that. And the best way to manifest what you would like to see in someone else is to have it within self first, right? You want someone to be happy, you first have to find happiness within. Because if you're looking for external validation, you're not going to seek it from a man. It's not going to happen. If you're looking for peace, you're not going to find it external of self. But once you accomplish that within self first, then you will have that person that is attracted. Likes attract. So you're going to attract the same type of energy. Spirit says, let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally, but pay attention to the red flags. I'm telling you, like you said, some of them people don't want to meet. Red flag, bright red. Why are we not meeting? Yes, girl, do it. The list is great. The list is wonderful because the list not only is the list is really not about the other person, to be honest. It's about you. Like where you are maturity wise and where you are spiritually and emotionally. Like how have you evolved? How have you grown from past connections? That's basically what the list is about. The list is not saying, well, if he's not 5'2", dark hair, blue eyes, we're not talking. No. Spirit says, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And we have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, but I always say this, y'all know I say this, as you forgive your partner. Because anybody that you've had ties to in the past, we always carry like, y'all let me know if y'all don't have this, but, or if you agree. For me personally, I can't speak for other people, but anybody that you've been with in your past, it's like you carry a part of that person with you. And what I mean by that is like the experience that you shared with that person is something that sticks with you for life. Like even if it was somebody you dated in high school, in your early 20s, it's something about that experience that you carry with you even later in life. Like you remember that situation or that relationship or what happened between the two of you, how things didn't work out or how much you thought it was going to work out. Like there's so much to be learned from healing past situations. And when you can heal past situations, then it gives us the ability to be able to move forward and see a lot clearer going forward what it is that we need to do, how it is that we need to behave, what is it that we want from a connection, right? Spirit says, keep an open mind. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And this is exactly what I was just saying earlier. The person that's meant for you may not be the type of person that you concocted in your mind to be like, oh, I want him to be like this and he's going to look like I'm attracted to him. And you know, there's, y'all don't laugh. Sometimes there's people that, how do I put this? You're not like attracted to them, you know what I mean? Like you're not like, woo, okay. But they're not like bad either. They're not like somebody that you'd be like, ew, like, ew. It's just not somebody that you just would think about. You know what I mean? And it's usually those types of people that usually work out the best because it wasn't like a, see what I'm saying? Like people that you would normally just not even think about. It's usually those type of people that are usually like, okay, this might be able to work. Because what we fail to realize a lot of the times is, especially when we've been repeating patterns, right? Why am I attracting the same type of people? Well, probably it's my type. What is my type? That's a great question. What is your type? Know your type. Is it the bad boy type? Is it the blue collar type? What type of person is it? Like, and what makes you gravitate towards that person? There's something about you at your core, at your center, that causes you to attract a certain type of person into your life. And if it's not a good type of person, it's time to do some self-reflection. It's time to figure out, okay, well, why? Not that I'm blaming any individual person. It's just that we tend to attract likes, right? There's something within us that's causing them to gravitate towards us. So it's like, okay, wait a minute, hold up. wait a minute, what's going on here? Why do they feel the need to take advantage of me? Why do they feel like it's okay for them to walk all over me or disrespect me? You see what I'm saying? Is there something that I'm allowing to happen? Do I look like somebody that has all the money in the world that they feel like they could just take my car or come in my house whenever they feel like it or do whatever they want? Like, is it that I'm a passive person? Is it that I don't set healthy boundaries for myself and I'm just, or do I give off desperate vibes? Because this can be a problem too. Giving off vibes of desperation because you just want to love so hard. And loving hard is not the issue. Loving hard for too long is the issue. Okay, so you've been giving, right? You've been giving. How long are you going to keep giving before you're depleted? That's like a bank account. You keep spending and you keep swiping that damn debit card. How many more swipes are you going to swipe before the account is zero? Who's making deposits? How are you getting deposits? You keep swiping. As much as you swipe, you need to make sure your deposits are being made. Does it make sense? I hope it makes sense. You keep swiping, that account's gonna be zero in a very short, a hot minute, and you can be like, what did I spend all that on? And when you look at it from a bank account standpoint, it's like, what did I invest in? I've been swiping on this dude. I've been giving him time, swipe. I've been giving him energy, swipe. I've been giving him affection, swipe. See what I'm saying? I've been buying him gifts, swipe. Like what? How many swipes? How many swipes does he swipe for you? What is he doing? How is he making deposits? You swipe, you should be getting a deposit. All right, so he swiped time. He deposited 100. You're fine, Aisha. He deposits 100. Oh, you gave him some energy. Oh, that's another $100 deposit. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's checks and balances here is the system. It should be the system. Like, you're swiping and they're depositing. It's balanced. It balances out. You're most welcome, Victoria. But yes, new love is on the horizon. Definitely on the horizon for you. And I feel like it's going to be between now and late April, early May. Give me a time frame, Spirit. When might new love come in for Victoria? Give me a time frame. It has to be even. It's got to be, the energy has to be reciprocal. Give me a time frame. July. So by July, between now and July. Yay, glad you are back, Queen. Oh, wow. Yeah, Em. I'm so glad she's safe. That's crazy. You're most welcome, Victoria. Thank you for the donation, love. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. That way you can hop in anytime I go live. Yeah, divine timing. I wanted to talk about divine timing because I have a lot of requests, and a majority of my clients are female. I have had male clients, but a majority of my clients are female. And so a lot of times we want things to move. We want it to move. You know what I mean? Well, thank you, Victoria. We like, especially if you have fire in your chart, you want everything to happen right now, today. I mean, well, I'm an air sign, obviously, Aquarian, but you just want everything to happen like now. Move now. Right, Queen. Yeah, I'm glad she's safe. But it's like everything's not going to happen when we want it to happen. It's just like people like, well, I've been praying and I've been manifesting. Okay, so you've done what you needed to do. You've done what you needed to do. You've prayed about it. It's the crock pot, like set it and forget it. Set it and forget it. Set it and forget it. I'm not coming back to come check on it, stir it up, add nothing to it. Set it and forget it. It's like, if you keep messing with it, it's not going to fully cook. If you keep trying to add spice to it, it's not going to taste right. Once you get to a certain part, set it and forget it. You set the intention. You've prayed about it. You've manifested it. You've scripted it. You've written it down. Okay, so now what? What's left? Allow it to do what it needs to do. Right. That's like when we were younger and my mom would bake cakes or cookies. She would like leave it in the oven. If you open that door while the cake is in the oven, the cake is gonna do what? It's gonna fall, it's gonna drop, right? So your cake is not gonna have that nice, fluffy, what's the word? Y'all had a brain freeze. The cake is not going to do what the cake is supposed to do because you keep going in there looking at it instead of leaving it alone and letting it set the timer, right? That's what manifesting is. You put in the intention, you put in the time, you put in the thought, you put all the ingredients together, the sugar, the flour, the eggs, the milk, you stir it up, you got the flavoring in there. So now you pour it in, you put it in the oven, you set the timer, and you let it go. When it's ready, right. My heart goes out to people who have long distance relationships because those are difficult. Those are some of the most difficult relationships. So we would go in there. We would go in there and look at it. This even happens with cornbread. You keep going in there looking at it, it's gonna drop. The cornbread is going to be flat because you keep going in there and you keep opening the oven door instead of just letting it cook, letting it bake, do what it's supposed to do. When it comes out, you got nice, beautiful yellow cornbread ready to go. No, the impatient one wants a bite right now, right? It's wants a bite right now. Or Ricky, take a nap. Right. It is expensive. Right. It's expensive. It's like if you had puppies or dogs, like when I would dog sit for my sister, Aries, he like soon as you put like he would not allow you to put his food in his bowl. He immediately jumps up because he was a lab. He would jump up and want to start eating out of the bowl, and it's like, sir, I have not finished putting your food in the bowl. Like he was on that food, like he doesn't even want to wait for you to pour it in the bowl. And I'm like, you have to wait a minute. You gotta wait a minute. you're gonna just tear the bag apart. Oh my goodness. But I'm just like, we have to wait sometimes. Sometimes it feels like we're dying just to wait, but we're really not gonna die. We're really not. We just think we are because we want it now, right? It's my money and I want it now. But it's like, you gotta hold on. You gotta wait a minute. Now is not the time. Like, I remember when I first started my website, and I just thought, I remember when I first started my YouTube channel. When I first started my channel, I did not think that my channel was going to grow as much as it has, and so I was like, it's not gonna take off. It ain't gonna take off. It ain't gonna do it. Because I want everything right now. Like I'm like, okay, well, why can't people just subscribe right now? And it takes time. It takes time. It takes effort. It takes consistency. It takes determination. And the more you do it, right? Yeah. Because you've got all your life to live, and you've got all your life to give, and you will survive. Yeah. Sometimes we act like we just dying. Oh, I'm dying. Okay. I'm so thirsty. I'm dying. But no, so dramatic. So dramatic. But yeah. And then after you waited for a while and you finally get it, have y'all ever done that? Like you waited so long for something, right? By the time you get it, you don't want it. By the time you get it, you're just like, I don't even remember what I was so excited about. Yeah, I agree, Melanie. Like sometimes you wait so long for something, by the time you get it, you're like, you know what? what was I so excited about? Like, what was all that about? I remember one time that happened to me, y'all. Story time, right? I went to Sonic because I was getting my mom something to eat because I was leaving to go somewhere. And I actually ordered both of us something. Y'all, It took 45 minutes at the drive-through for them to get two items. Two items at the drive-through. It took two items. 45 minutes. Two items. What did mom get? She got, it was like a little sandwich thing. And I think I had popcorn chicken. It took 45 minutes. And by the time the manager came out and was like, oh, we apologize. I said, I've been asking several times, when are they coming with my order? And the girl kept telling me, oh, I'm coming. It's just going to be a few minutes. Oh, I'm coming. It's going to be a few minutes. And I was like, this is not working out for me. Right, Em? Right, that's how it goes. I'm like, this is not working out for me. So I'm pushing the button. I'm like, where's my order? Like, at this point, I'm done with being patient at this point. Like, I'm like, I've been sitting here damn near 30 minutes for two items. Like, tell me why. And, oh, I'm coming. So eventually, the manager comes out another 30 minutes later. I'm like, I've been sitting here an hour for two items. And she's like I'm wasting gas, right? So you can imagine my frustration at this point. Because I'm sitting there and it was freezing. So, like, of course I have the heat on in my car because I'm not going to sit there and freeze because I'm just not going to do it. So he's like, oh, I'm so sorry. We'll just give it to you for free. But by the time he got it to me, it was cold. It was dry. Like, it was just like, so by the time I got it, I was like, I don't even want it. I don't even want it. My mom's like, what are you going to do? I was like, I'm going to eat somewhere else because I just don't even want it now. Like, the waiting was like not worth it for me. It was not worth it for me. So all of that to say, sometimes you think you want something so bad that when you get it, you're like, is this what I ordered? Is this what I ordered? See, you listen, y'all, confessions, right? Which I'm doing a whole lot better now. I used to track my packages like every day, but I don't do it no more. Now sometimes I can have a package and I'll forget that I ordered the package because I said, you know what? I'm not going to do it. It's unnecessary stress to be worried about when it's getting here. Where is it at in transit? Unless it's something like, really important that I ordered. I don't care. As long as it gets here, I don't care how it gets here, just as long as it gets here. So, and as long as it's working. So, one day I went to the mailbox and I forgot I had ordered something. And boom, there was something in the mailbox. And I was like, it got here faster than I thought it was going to get here. Needless to say, my lesson. I feel like my life lesson has been to be patient, literally to be patient and to wait for things to progress. Like, you can't rush. Like, I can't rush relationships anymore because I used to be this type of person where if I don't get what I want, I'm leaving. I'm not staying around, which is really, really not a healthy way to be. But how I overcame that was actually realizing that about myself and saying, okay, that's something that I need to work on doing. Like, everything's not about me, and I can't have everything the way that I want it when I want it that way. I have to be a little bit more understanding. I don't think so, Em. I don't think so. I think Victoria was actually the only person that hopped in, which is okay with me. Perfectly okay with me. It works out. Because, like, I think Saturday. Yes, Saturday we had quite a few people in the live chat. We sure did. So I might start switching my live stream to Saturdays. So, like, maybe Saturday morning I'll go live again. We'll probably go live again Wednesday. Yeah. But since I've changed things on the channel and I'm not doing free readings anymore, I'm still not doing free readings anymore. I think a lot of people just kind of like, exactly, Em. I think a lot of people were like, oh, I better hop in there because I'm not ready to pay nothing. But hey, I mean, it is what it is. Like Gloria said, you should charge, and I should charge. I should have been charging a long time ago, but I'm just that type of person. Like, I like to give, but there is a limit. Like, there's a cap. Like, okay, enough is enough. Like I do this all the time, you know. I was. I was busy. I'll actually be, speaking of that, I will be busy this Saturday, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Because I have to get stuff. They're completely gone for the channel. For my regular people, like my moderators, y'all will get free readings. Yeah. And the content that I post, like all the videos that I just recently posted just the other night, those are all free. The videos that I do for the zodiac signs, those are all free readings. So that's why I say I do a lot of stuff free already. From my real talk chats to my zodiac readings, my general readings, my love readings, twin flame divine connection, whatever you want to call them, those are all free readings. So that's why I said, and it takes time to edit the videos, which is why, like, I stayed up late Saturday night editing the videos after I recorded them because they were like 15 minutes long. People don't realize that. I had to go in and I had to get, because you know, with YouTube, you have copyright restrictions. So if I use music in a video, like a YouTube video intro, I can't monetize a video on my channel because I have to give credit to whoever, whatever music I use. Otherwise, it can be a strike on my channel, and I don't want to get any strikes on my channel. So I have to go through, and it takes a lot of effort. People don't realize that, to edit videos, to come up with a good intro, a good outro, to add text, to do, like, editing is a process, and then you upload the video to make sure the sound quality is okay, the lighting's okay, people can hear you, like, all that stuff takes time, and people don't realize that, which is why I'm like, no, I'm not doing free readings. For those of y'all who are here regularly, like my moderators and stuff like that, I will do free readings for y'all, but no ma'am. If you had seen my expense report on the amount that I spent on this channel in 2020, honey, I was like, no. After I saw that, I was like, never. But I mean, there's people who do. They just give out free readings. Blessings to them. And a lot of people, some people, they get upset because they'll be like, well, if you're a real reader, whatever that's supposed to mean, if you're a real reader, then you wouldn't charge people for your services. I'm not charging, sweetheart. It's an energetic exchange. You don't go to the grocery store and get free fruit, do you? You pay for that fruit when you leave. They might let you get a sample. You might get a taste. My content is a sample. It's a taste. So if you come in and you want a reading, you're gonna pay for it. I mean, that's what I have a business for. That's what I literally have a business for. Yeah. People be like, oh, I support you. Subscribe to my channel, right? Pay for a reading. Book a personal reading. Right, Gloria? Oh, I support you. Do you? Do you support me? That's the real question here. Hey, Fluffy. Y'all, Rico's being nosy. He's trying to see what I'm doing. But yeah, like, for those of y'all, like my moderators, especially the people who are, listen up. If you are subscribed to my website, I will be sending you a personal coupon code. So your next reading, regardless of what sales I have going on, will be 50% off. So if you are subscribed to my website, you are subscribed to my YouTube channel, and you follow me on IG, you will receive a personal coupon code from me. Because I'm getting back into my email marketing for my tarot website. I try to do them, Aisha. It's just really difficult for me right now to schedule it. It's difficult for me to schedule it because I go live like maybe twice a week. But now I may start doing same day readings since I'm more free to do stuff. I'm thinking about switching the ones I usually do on Friday night. I'm thinking about switching it to Saturday, doing a live on Saturday instead of Friday, because Fridays can be kind of hectic. But this Saturday I won't be going live because I have to be up early enough to get things set up for my sister's baby shower. So I won't be going live Saturday morning. If I do go live, it will be later in the evening, Saturday night. If I do choose to go live, it'll be Saturday night because I'm trying to get that stuff together. So we'll keep for now. We'll still maintain the same schedule Wednesday and Friday. But yes, I do offer same day readings. It just depends on what day it is. Like if it's the day I go live, I probably won't do it that day because it's too much. Oh, thank you, Melanie. Yeah, I will. I will. She's got a few more weeks before he's ready. I think she's probably gonna go into labor early, but we'll see what happens. Cause she's getting really really close, really really close. But thank you for all the best wishes. I'm trying to figure out. I don't know if y'all know this, but I'm trying to figure out a replacement for balloons because she doesn't like balloons, and I need to get something to replace the balloons. Like I don't know if there's like what do they call them? Like table, like little things that you can like decorate on the table instead of me putting up balloons because she doesn't like balloons. And I have to order the cake tomorrow because I couldn't do it. I tried to do it Saturday and nobody was there, so I gotta do that tomorrow. But yeah, so that'll be my weekend. Um, but it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I'm excited. Um, y'all, my itinerary is busy for the next 2 months. Yeah, party supplies. Yeah, I think yeah. I think I'm gonna look for some party supplies. She doesn't like balloons, so I gotta replace balloons with something else a little bit more baby shower oriented. It's blue because he's a boy, so that works out. Um, but yeah, my itinerary is Party City Queen. I was thinking about that. See why I need y'all about that. I might have to check them out. I'll have to see what time they open. Because I have to drive almost an hour away to get to a Party City because I live in a small place. So anywhere that actually has something, I have to go somewhere to get it. But yeah, I have weddings to attend in April. He's gonna be born. I'm thinking probably in April. Um, Birthdays in May. Bags that has blue. Yeah, I was thinking that too. Melanie. That's a great idea. Like y'all. Oh no, honey. Oh no, no, no. I think with everything going on with COVID for like expectant mothers, I think they're only allowing like one person in the delivery room. So that's gonna be a no. No, and I live like an hour away from my sister, so I'm thinking not. No. No, it's not gonna be me. I will see my nephew, my beautiful nephew, when he is born. I'm not gonna no. I do not need to be present for the labor. No. No, no, no. Mm-mm. No. I'm excited though. I'm excited. Right? I think she's gonna do a great job. Now watch me say that. Watch me say that, and it'd be a whole fiasco. I think she's gonna do great though. She's my sister. She has a high pain tolerance, so I think she's gonna do well. I think she's gonna be great. She's gonna do great. Yeah, I have faith that she's gonna do great. Me, on the other hand, if it was me, I'd be acting fool. I'm like, y'all need to come get him out. Have a cake. Oh wow, that's a bit much. Melanie, that's a bit much. I'm trying to keep it very simple and easy for cleanup because I gotta put all that stuff in my car when I get ready to leave. Paper plates, cups, decorations, drinks, ice, a cooler, all that stuff. I was gonna go my. Thankfully, I have an SUV, so it works out. But my SUV is not like a big SUV, so it's like one of those. My car is like a forerunner type thing, so I'm like, you know what? We're gonna keep this light. The cake itself is probably gonna be like that. It's probably gonna be like that big. We'll see. We'll see. But thank y'all for all the great ideas. See why I need y'all in my life. Exactly, Queen. Exactly. It's a like my trunk space is good, but it's not like big like a Suburban. You know what I mean? Like an Escalade. It's not like big, spacious like that. Hey, Kelly. And it's not gonna be a whole lot of people. We didn't invite a whole lot of people, so it's gonna be a really small party. So I like that because I think it'll be a lot easier to clean up and everything like that. Yeah. Rico, Rico. He's always into something. Hey Kelly, we missed you. We missed you. We were talking about the fact that I don't do free readings anymore. Hey, Kelly's talking about you, Riquito. She's talking about you. And the fact that I might change the dates of going live. Oh, that's so sweet, Melanie. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm here for y'all too. Really, I really am. Like even if I ever stop, like if I just stop doing tarot or I stop running my channel, like y'all could still reach out to me. Like I would still answer y'all. Like it wouldn't be like, oh, I'm not doing tarot anymore. I'm not talking to people. Like no, that's no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. But I don't see myself. Somebody asked me that a while back. They were like, "Do you think you will stop doing tarot?" No, no. I have way too much fun. Plus, I like being nosy. Who doesn't like being nosy? I like being nosy. I like seeing the messages that spirit gives. I really what. But in all seriousness, I really enjoy tarot because tarot really got me through. It helped me during my journey of like healing and self growth, and I really developed a strong appreciation. It takes you a whole hour, Queen. Wow, I thought I was bad. I thought I was bad because it takes me a good like 15 minutes to get my makeup on, and boom, I'm out. I'm out. I'll be out like once I get my makeup on, which I have to listen, y'all. Since we're talking about things, time management. Sometimes I struggle in the morning because I'm just gonna be honest. Like sometimes I struggle to get out of the house on time. It's my own fault. I have nobody else to blame but myself. Oh, thank you, Kelly. I totally understand, love. Totally understand. So I'm thinking though, y'all tell me what y'all think. Like, what do y'all think? I was thinking, Monday nights and or like doing like a Wednesday night and doing Saturdays like in the morning, or if I can't do the morning, the evening, because Saturdays are my only day off, and I usually like to do content on Saturdays. Like I don't really listen. I love y'all, but I don't like to be bothered with people on my day off. Like I don't like in the sense of where people are booking readings and that type, which is why I'm not available on weekends for personal readings. I just don't do it. Also, for people who want to book personal readings, I don't do personal readings after 9 p.m. No, ma'am. No, sir. Mm-mm. It's too late. Gotta get sleep over here. Oh, wow, Queen. You got it going on, girl. Now I gotta see a full face makeup picture. Now I gotta see a full face makeup picture. Which I'm so glad we're talking about makeup because y'all know I like makeup. I do. I wear it. Look, I'm not that gifted, but I do like it. And I'm actually in the process of like legitimately getting my cosmetic line back in order and back set up on track. So once I have it set up, I'll announce it, you guys, probably here and on IG, so y'all can follow me. So y'all can go and check out products. Wednesdays and Saturdays is cool, Aisha. Okay, great. Yeah, Wednesdays and Saturdays. But I know people like in the evening people be tired, so I'm like, I wonder what's a good day, like a Thursday, like Tuesdays and Thursdays, like that. Is that weird? Like Tuesdays and Thursdays. Queen. Yeah, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna have a combination of both, like makeup and skincare products on my cosmetic line. But I'm starting out small, so I'll probably start with glosses and eyeshadow palettes, something small to start with, and see how that goes. Yeah, and then just add a little bit more product, more as it goes. Yeah, I'm excited. Tuesdays and Thursdays. Did I get a yes? What do y'all think about Tuesdays and Thursdays, Aisha, Gloria, M, Kelly, Queen? Yes, honey. Y'all, look at this gloss, okay? Gloss, okay? Gloss. We gotta have gloss. Gloss is like, it's a staple. If you're gonna do makeup, you gotta have gloss. Now, matte lipsticks. I do like matte lipsticks, but the drawback of matte lipsticks is that it literally like soaks all the moisture out of your lips. So then it's like you get dry. You get dry lips, and so you have to use like a. Some people, I don't know if this works. Y'all tell me. But some people use scrubs, like lip scrubs, to get off the dead skin. Thank you, Kelly. To get off the dead skin, you know what I mean? But and then it's like you have to go back in and re-moisturize. It's just like if you wear makeup, Quinn, you know what? No, you know what I'm talking about. If you wear makeup, you have to like I use a micellar water. Right, Aisha. But I know some of y'all are mothers, and I always want to respect the mothers because I know it takes a lot of energy for y'all to just be here. Like you, Aisha, and Gloria, I know y'all are moms. So, ooh, that sounds great, Queen. Brown sugar, coconut oil, and olive oil. I'll have to try that. Scrubs are great. Scrubs are great for exfoliating and removing dead skin cells. Like that's what scrubs are really, really great for. But I use, which one do I use? I use the Garnier. It's a micellar water. It's a rose micellar water. Which is another product that I plan. Well, not that brand, but I plan on selling my own like facial serum and toner, like that type of thing. But I use that, and that's a makeup remover, but it also adds moisture to your face. And then I have a facial moisturizer that I put on. So like when I take my makeup off at the end of the day, I'll wash my face and use the micellar water and then put the moisturizer on so my skin is like, y'all always like, oh, you're glowing. It's the moisturizer, baby. It's the moisturizer. Because I have to put, like, after I dry it out from washing it, or I do need to exfoliate too. I feel like I need to exfoliate because I haven't done it in a while. But yeah. So I'm super, y'all. I'm so excited. Right, Queen. They say lemon does that too. They say lemon does that. I'm super excited. So I'm in the process of all the legalities. Like did I tell y'all, like I used to have it on Shopify and then I got mad about Shopify. I just don't like It's not for me. Shopify's platform is just not for me. So I switched over. Dark circles. Queen, you may want to try Ambi. Ambi, you know the Ambi, yes, Kelly. You know the Ambi facial, it's It's a color corrector. It's a color corrector. So you just put it in there to help to balance the skin tone. Like if you have a darker patches or lighter patches on your face, it helps even it out. The Ambi, it's like in a brown, like a tan colored tube, like brownish tube. I used to use it on dark spots and it worked. Like it really helps to even it out. So you may want to try that. A lot of people use Cetaphil though. Cetaphil as a cleanser and also Cetaphil to help like moisturize the skin and whatnot. Yeah. I like your idea, Queen, of like making my own scrub. It's not working for you. Also, I seen something the other day. I seen something the other day. What was it? It was something to help lighten. It's something to help lighten skin. Oh, did it? Yeah. I'll have to see, Queen. I'll have to do my research because there was something else that I seen that helps to like lighten dark spots. You know. Right. I forgot. I forgot I had said M's name. I'm thinking, you guys. I'm thinking. We'll keep it. We'll keep it. We'll keep it as is for now. We'll play it by ear. Cause what's today? Monday. Yeah. And then I'll probably hop back in Wednesday, and we'll hop back in Friday. Yep, that's what it is, Queen. That's what it was. That's what it was. Cerva. I've never used it, so I don't know how well it works. But that, there was something else to help lighten skin or like even the skin tone out. There's so much stuff for cleaning the face and moisturizing. You know, they actually have they have a lip oil. They have lip like moisturizer. Cause I get that. Like if I wear during the winter time especially, it's worse. But if I wear on top of wearing like matte lipstick, it's like it'll dry your skin out. The winter on top of wearing like a matte lipstick will just dry your lip out. So I don't. I wore one matte lipstick. Is a pretty red color, and I was like, I'm not doing this ever again. Like I don't know what's in this stuff, but it dries my skin out. The lip oil, Kelly. And sometimes, like my lips were cracked like 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. There is something called 24 karat gold, Queen. That stuff looks like it works miracles, but it could be expensive. Oh, thanks for that tip, M. Lip scrub. I would say coffee and honey. Just coffee grinds and honey. It helps it. Just mix up coffee grinds and honey. It'll help to like really exfoliate. I use it on my face to help get dead skin off, but you can use it on your lips. Queen. And then also, like if you want like a glowy hue. Look how quick. Black Radiance they have these three highlighters, right? There are three different colors. But the gold one is like you put it on, like after you moisturize, you put the gold one on, and then you put your foundation on top to like you blend it out. So it's gonna look like it's gonna have that glow to it. See, Gloss does that for me. Gloss does that for me. But I usually just put, yeah, TJ Maxx, they may have it because TJ Maxx has a lot of good stuff. They do. Makeup stuff. How's a bunny? What does a bunny want? Rigo. Yeah, they have three different ones. I usually get mine from like CVS or Walgreens, but they have three different ones, and you put it's a liquid. It's a liquid, right? And it kind of looks the same way like with body oil, like it's gold, like it has that shimmer in it, and it has like either you have a red undertone. Like I actually have red undertones in my skin because of the Indian, the Cherokee in my blood. But some people have gold undertones, so if you use it, it just kind of brings the glow out. Really, Queen? I did not know that. But you can wear lipstick. I did not know that. Which I'm gonna carry both glosses and matte lipsticks in my shop. I'm also gonna do scrubs and body butters, but I'm gonna take one thing at a time and just introduce it slowly. Y'all Reek wants to play. Yeah, everybody's skin complexion and tone is different, so you have to like do what works. What works for your skin tone? Rico, where are you? Move. So yeah, I guess y'all will just play it by ear. Lip medics. Lipstick. I've never even seen that before, Melanie. Or I have and I just didn't notice it. I probably just didn't notice it. I have to look for it because I use not Carmex. What is it, y'all? I can't think of it. That is so weird, Queen. I've never known anybody who couldn't wear glosses. I wonder if it's the oil that's in it that's like your body's like, no, it's enough for me. Like my body is like that with aluminum. Like I cannot wear I don't use bronzer. I cannot wear deodorant with aluminum. I'm telling y'all, it's weird. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for sharing that. I may start doing product reviews too, just so y'all can see. Since I'm already here, I'm already in. Technically, I'm an influencer, so I might start doing product reviews, just because, just for the fun of it. Um, what was I gonna say? Yeah, we'll play it by ear. So today, Wednesday, Friday. Nope, I don't use blush. I will contour. I'll contour, Queen. I'll contour. You'll see the dark a little bit. Like I'll use like a dark brown chocolate to contour a little bit, and that's it. I don't. And then I use like I have a red. I use a red something underneath. I use a red something underneath. I don't use blush. I'm sure it would probably add, but I usually don't. Oh, you do, Aisha? Yeah, they sent me. Oh, wait a minute. They sent me an email. What's the name of this company? It is um hold on. I have to tell y'all what it is. Aisha, you probably know it. Product. They sent me an email and I was like, y'all are playing, right? Y'all are like really playing with me right here. Intellifluence. That's what it's called. Intellifluence. They're like it says came across your YouTube channel, was wondering if you do product reviews or influencer campaigns. If you do, we'd love to have you in our network doing commission videos. Yeah, doing commission videos and product reviews via Intellifluence. We're an influencer marketing platform that helps connect small businesses and medium-sized brands with willing product reviewers across a variety of mediums and blogs. Easy. Okay. Thanks for sharing that, Aisha. I'm glad. It's called IntelliFluence. That's the name of this company. I don't know if this is like, I don't know. I was reading it though. I followed the link and I was like, it was showing me how to sign up for it. I didn't do it yet. And I was like, this might be fun because I like doing stuff like this. Plus, y'all know me. I don't hold anything back. To Influencer. I'll have to check them out. Yo, IntelliFluence. I'll let y'all know how it turns out. But yeah. Well, all my lovely ones, I'm not gonna keep y'all. We don't have a long list tonight, so that is what it is. So tentatively, we'll be back live again Wednesday night. I'll keep y'all posted on times, just so y'all know. Right? Did somebody comment on the live stream? YouTube sent me an email. Let me see. Comments. Let's see. We're gonna remove. Let's see. Dashboard. I don't know why YouTube just sent me an email. Anywho. Let's see. Me personally, I use CoverGirl. My favorite lip liner is CoverGirl. But sometimes I'll use my brow pencil. That's what I have on right now. My brow pencil as a liner. My favorite color is Plum in CoverGirl lip liner. They have really good lip liner. Like, it's good quality. I also have one that I got from Sephora. It's a chocolate. It's like a, what is this? Liz Claiborne. That's what it is. It's a Liz Claiborne. I don't know how. What's Liz Claiborne? Don't let me. I have to look at that. It's not Liz Claiborne. I'm getting it mixed up with somebody. But it was a dark chocolate color. This is another CoverGirl one. No, this is Maybelline. Too much. Maybelline. This is rich chocolate. But I always go for darker colors. But the quality of it is really good. Like, it goes on really smooth. Maybelline, which since I was like 14, I've used Maybelline's mascara, the one in the pink bottle with the green top. That's the one I always use. I just always do. Move. And I always use liquid eyeliner, because pencil is a no for me. Pencil is a no. Move, Rico. Out of the way. Pencil is a no for me. So I because I've had pieces of wood get in my eye from pencil, I said no. But this is Maybelline. I have one that's CoverGirl. Oh yeah, I've never tried the Sensational. Yeah, I do not know what's going on right now. My throat is like, I usually have I have CoverGirl. It's a purple one. This one. And I use Wet n Wild something Wet n Wild. Another one is Milani. Milani has good ones too. But yeah. No, that's juice. That's just fruit juice. Uh-uh. Oh no. I wouldn't be drinking alcohol with such ease. Well, unless it was mixed with something. But no, that's just juice. That's just juice. Nope, just juice. But I love you guys. Thank y'all for being here. Y'all are amazing. Um, Also, too, like if you watch the content, right? Like somebody commented on one of the videos, and they're like, I don't know what she said. If the message doesn't resonate with you, it's not your story, and that's okay. Like people, I have the disclaimers in the beginning of my readings. Like people make weird ass comments and then be like, "Well, that's not my situation." It's like, but it's not your story. The message is for somebody. It may not be for you, but it's for somebody. So it's like, if it doesn't resonate, like then just keep it going. Like keep it moving. Like I don't understand people. I don't understand people. And if some of the reading resonates for you, take what messages do, right? That's the whole point of booking a personal, because you're not going to get a full on reading from just a 10-minute video. It may very well resonate, but you won't know more detail until you book a personal. Let's see. So I had to throw that out there because some people, they get on my channel, they watch my content and say something crazy. If I can talk, Queen, if I can talk. Can't clear my throat. I don't know what that's about. But yeah, go ahead. No, you're fine. I don't know why this is like what's going on right now. Like I can't. It's like it won't let me talk properly. Spirit's like shh. Oh man. Yeah, you know what, Queen? Just message me, okay? Just message me, y'all. But yeah, much love to everybody. I will see y'all again Wednesday night. I'll let y'all know what time. Also, anybody who's wanting to book a personal, this is the last week I'm doing 50% off of every reading, including sessions, like live sessions. So make sure you book this week before the 27th, before Saturday. Once Saturday hits, I'm doing a different type of sale for April. So, all right, now is the time to book it. So, yeah. Until next time, love you guys.